In a land where the sun never rises, young Gabe lived on the outskirts of a small village in colonial America. His father was a farmer who had joined the Patriot cause, fighting against British rule. One fateful day, Gabe's father was captured by British soldiers and taken as a prisoner of war. Gabe was devastated by the loss of his father. Determined to rescue him, Gabe decided to join a group of spies who were working to gather important information for the Patriots. Among the group was a mischievous monkey named Brian, who had a knack for causing trouble but was fiercely loyal to Gabe. As Gabe and the group of spies embarked on dangerous missions to gather intelligence on British movements, Brian proved to be a valuable asset. His nimble fingers and quick wit helped them evade capture more than once. However, the tension between the Patriots and the British was growing, and the risks of their missions were increasing. One night, as Gabe and Brian were on a mission to intercept a British messenger, they were ambushed by a group of redcoats. In the chaos that ensued, Brian was separated from Gabe and taken captive by the British soldiers. Gabe was devastated, knowing that Brian had been captured because of their mission. Determined to rescue Brian and gather the information needed to save his father, Gabe hatched a daring plan. With the help of the other spies, Gabe infiltrated the British camp where Brian was being held. The tension was palpable as they snuck through the camp, avoiding detection at every turn. Finally, they reached the tent where Brian was being kept. Gabe's heart raced as he carefully picked the lock and freed his loyal companion. As they made their escape, the tension was at its peak, with British soldiers hot on their trail. But Gabe and Brian managed to evade capture and make it back to the safety of the Patriot camp. With Brian back by his side, Gabe felt a renewed sense of determination. Together, they continued their missions, gathering crucial information that would help the Patriots in their fight against the British. The conflict between the two sides was escalating, but Gabe and Brian were determined to do whatever it took to bring Gabe's father home. In a daring rescue mission, Gabe and the spies managed to free Gabe's father from the clutches of the British. The tension was high as they made their escape, but with Brian's help, they were able to evade the redcoats and make it back to the safety of the Patriot camp. Gabe was overjoyed to be reunited with his father, thanks to the bravery and loyalty of his faithful companion, Brian. As the sun finally rose on the horizon, signaling a new day for the Patriots, Gabe knew that he and Brian had played a crucial role in the fight for freedom. The conflict between the Patriots and the British was far from over, but with the help of his loyal monkey companion, Gabe was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And so, in a land where the sun never rises, the bond between a young boy named Gabe and his mischievous monkey companion, Brian, helped change the course of history during the American Revolution. Their bravery, loyalty, and determination inspired others to join the fight for freedom, ensuring that their sacrifices would never be forgotten.